Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at a school in California inside the library, kind of the right spot to give this particular story. This is part of my Positivity Be Your Best Self presentation for all grade levels, and it has to do with myself. I remember being back in elementary school, and I got nothing lower than straight A's, 100% in all my classes. And in middle school, the school that I'm at right now is a junior high, I got nothing lower than straight A's, 100% in all my classes. And then in high school, I got nothing lower than straight A's, 100% in all my classes. So by the end of my senior year, I was the #1 student academically at Southline High School in Southline, Michigan, #1 out of 323 students. I was the class valedictorian. So they gave me this medal, right, that I still have today. But I shared this story because then when I got to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, I was in my first class of about the same number of students that I graduated from high school with, about 323. And I got my first grade back from the university, and it was a B-. But to me, it felt like an F, like I was a failure. Because, for me, growing up, love many times was based on performance. So if I performed, I was shown love. If I didn't always receive that from certain people. And so it was always in my best interest to, really perform at a very high level and try to achieve, like the greatest outcome. But I remember in that moment, I looked to the right. Someone had an A+ on their final grade for their paper. Someone else had an A for theirs. And in that exact moment, I said, I'm not as good of a human being as the person to the left and right of me. But, that was so far from the truth, because when it came time to apply for my first job, they didn't care that I got the B- back in college. They didn't care that I, got a low grade on a test back in 9th grade, that I missed an entire project back in 5th grade because I was sick that week. All they cared about was my heart, how hard I worked, my attitude, and that I was just going to give it my all. So always remember that, when it comes down to true excellence, it's not always being the best, it's just doing your best. Hope that touches your heart. Peace.